What's going on, guys? The Iceman here on this Sunday afternoon, a very windy, cold day here in Hartford, Connecticut. We didn't get much snow here, which was sort of good. Um, I don't know what other places north of Connecticut got. I mean, they were projected to get a lot more snow than what we got here, but it's very, very windy. It's very, very cold. If you have any drafts in your house or your apartment, it sort of makes you use your heat a little more to try to stay warm, which I've had to do. But anyway, this video, a little bit of wrestling news here. I know NXT is very, very happy with what their product is, but I know the WWE roster backstage is very, disorganized and disorientated over the fact that NXT gets a lot of time during their matches, where a lot of the stars on the WWE roster, whether on Monday Night Raw, get very, very short and limited time. So there's an issue there going on. But at this point in time, I don't know whether the WWE plans on making NXT a separate brand from SmackDown and Raw, or whether they're going to do what their initial plans was to be the developmental system and retrieve these guys to go onto SmackDown or onto Monday Night Raw. So we'll have to wait and see about that. But the biggest news today was I watched a video from a YouTuber, and I won't say who it is. He made a report that CM Punk has quit the UFC, and it's a very good possibility he'll be on Monday Night Raw tomorrow night. Now, I saw this video this morning, and I took a very good portion of my morning searching all the dirt sheet sites and whatnot, and I found nothing about this whatsoever. As a matter of fact, on my Iceman's Wrestling Extreme Facebook page yesterday, I put up a video with Maria Canales talking about CM Punk, his transition to UFC, and why she's not surprised he left the WWE. And everything that I've looked up here today, and I went back to it again this afternoon after I took a break because I watched the movie John Wick, which was an excellent movie. And then I watched an older movie, which was on one of the channels on TV called Zapped, starring Scott Baio and Willie Ames, which was a movie I seen way back in the 80s, but it was a movie I liked, so I watched that. But then I continued on after that, and I went and researched even more and more and more, and I did a lot of typing and searching, and I found nothing of the sort about CM Punk quitting UFC and coming back to the WWE. So if anybody that saw this video by this particular YouTuber, and he's a very, very well-known YouTuber, and if you saw the information and you saw the proof, from a wrestling site, please inform me because I have not seen it. I don't believe it. I was just reading an article just early this morning how the trainers are, helping out CM Punk. Um, there's optimism there. And, like CM Punk said, he goes, if I can't do it, I can't do it. There was even talk about possibly him utilizing his go to sleep move that he used in the WWE and infiltrating it and initiating it within UFC somehow. So anyhow, like I said, I saw absolutely no, information on CM Punk quitting UFC. And if he did, and if it were to happen, all the dirt sheets today would have had it out. And so I find it very hard to believe that only maybe one or whatever the one it was, I don't even know because I never even found it. Because I searched and I know most of the dirt sheets here. And so that should be pretty interesting. I will say this tomorrow, TNA and Wrestle One is going to have a major announcement. This could be very, very big as what they're talking about. And I think this could be a very big deal for TNA Impact Wrestling. And I'm hoping it does work out I've also read recently too that Dixie Carter and TNA may want to try to come up with some sort of a plan with AAA wrestling to get some of uh, their Mexican wrestlers involved in TNA, which would be a huge, huge impact for TNA wrestling. No pun intended there. But yeah, it's one of those Sundays where everything is very, very calm except for the wind outside, and I've just been enjoying, coming on. Again, I've been looking through the people that I subscribe to, and there's very, very little, very, very little videos being made, and I've expanded further out, and there's a lot of people out there that put up some very, very good videos, but a lot of them are very few and far between. And the bottom line is people have a life, and YouTube is not everybody's life. It's not my life, but with my free time, I just like to go about, and I enjoy watching wrestling videos because wrestling's been a big part of my life for a very, very long time, and most of you that know me know that. So, what will happen tomorrow on Monday Night Raw? I'm sort of guessing. Now, this is just a guess that probably Roman Reigns maybe and Daniel Bryan again will team up and go up against maybe Big Show and Kane. Maybe there'd be some sort of controversy there. Um, Other than that, I would just really like to see a main event with a one-on-one, which we probably won't see. We'll probably hear more about John Cena and his eye condition. We all know it's not going to affect him because John Cena will not stay off a pay-per-view. Um, People are saying that Cena and Rusev is going to be a match where nobody has a winner in the outcome. And then they're also saying the same thing about Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns at Fastlane. And with these two big matches, there's no way they're going to leave both matches where nobody ended up winning. So somewhere along the line, somebody's going to win on one of those matches. Um, Now, whether it be Rusev over John Cena, it could be a win by a DQ, which okay. But then if we go to Reigns and we go to Daniel Bryan at Fastlane and we have some sort of similar situation or some sort of distraction, having those two main matches at Fastlane not come out very clean, is not going to leave a very good taste in the fans of the WWE. But I think for the most part, the Sting confrontation with Triple H will probably be the big thing that goes on at Fastlane leading up to WrestleMania. So we'll just have to wait and see what goes on tomorrow night. So anyway, just a lot of college basketball on today and movies, and we have Total Divas tonight. And there's a lot of good stuff going on if you go and look for it. So that's about it, guys. Peace out. Stay warm. If you're up here in the Northeast and you know what the weather's like, try not to venture out too far if you don't have to, because it is very, very cold up here. And hopefully tomorrow brings a much brighter and better day, although there is another snowstorm coming to the Northeast on Tuesday and Wednesday. So we'll just have to wait and see what develops out of that as well. So I just want to really give a quick shout out to my buddy Fort Minor Project, David Rivera, Inside Wrestling Truth, Josh, and these guys are two guys that put a lot of time and work into doing their videos, and they are very well worth watching. So check them out if you got the opportunity, guys. Peace out, everybody. This is the Iceman on the Iceman V2013 YouTube channel. See y'all next time.